Hello and welcome. You join us for this T20 between the Delhi Capitals and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Big edge, where's that going? Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
End of the over. Mumbai are 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end.
It's coming into the attack.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Kumar over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 6 off it. Mumbai 16 for none.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. Mumbai, 28 for none. Kumar from the stadium end. Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Tracking shot, over pitch, and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Patel, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Got that away nicely. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. Four runs added in the over. Mumbai, a 48 for none.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip though.
Natarajan into the attack now from the stadium end. Brilliant diving stop.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, unplayable. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Was quick onto that in the infield. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and just... dispatching... it for 6. A few moves made in the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Couldn't get it through the field. 10 runs added in that over. Mumbai, a 69 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 80 for none. Patel from the pavilion end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Rohit, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
A very professional innings. This passes 50. Will certainly be looking to push on.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Yadav coming into the attack from the stadium end. Rohit has He's gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 100 for none. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Going with a more defensive field choice.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Delhi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
111 for 1. The left-hander is coming into bat at number 3.
11 runs added there. Mumbai are 111 for 1.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. End of the over. Mumbai 113 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Massive chance. And that's dropped. Oh, no.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Smacks that away through the gap. Good fielding out in the boundary. Stark has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Massive outside edge. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Patel, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That's the over. Mumbai are 142 for 1.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Kumar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
No signs of nerves here. Closing in on 100 with a maximum.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Got the slower ball and gave it the full treatment.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A change to the field, going very defensive.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. 6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Straight to the fielder. Gets that away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Kumar from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Varma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Going with spin now. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Varma muscles that away flat and hard and 4 more.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Delhi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. 6 runs added in that over. Mumbai, 209 for 1. Natarajan, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Could be close. And taken a deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held onto a straightforward catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
After a big partnership has broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled in.
Going with a more defensive field.
Drilled that one away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. stopped it. Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Glanced away nicely, but fine leg. It's gone down. What a chance.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Going with pace now. One over left in the innings. Sharma to bowl it. Brilliant diving stop. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
6 more. The way she goes into the crowd, it's a big maximum as well.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Just opened the face of the bat really well through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Sharma deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
How will he reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
And the innings comes to an end. Delhi will need 269 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses everything. Quick onto that in the infield. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball? A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Goes over the top with that shot. That's the over. Delhi are 8 for none. Chahar, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Good pick up. Big chance. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Duplessis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Thick edge? No! That's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. Might look to go big again here.
Off the middle of the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Finds the edge. Boomer with a huge appeal. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Got that away nicely. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Bolt, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Great shot through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
No, terrible shot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs to be on target. Wow, that's missed a lot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Ten runs added there. Delhi is 69 for 2.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, great shot.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that was a super shot. Maybe a little bit down the leg side, but it raced to the boundary. Beautiful drive.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Delhi are heading 4 for 2. Bolt, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That is quite extraordinary. Stubbs, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
The bowler looks really confident. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Delhi are 98 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The captain is heading out to the field.
Nicked it. Duplessis staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
At number 7.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. 6 runs added in that over. Delhi are 104 for 5. Bolt from the pavilion end. A direct hit, and this could be gone. That was gone. Oh, great running.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Great shot through the gap. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. How will he reply?
Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
End of the over, very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. Mate, up short of the boundary though.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the stadium end. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Needs to be on target. Great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Eight runs out of there. Delhi, 141 for 7.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Trouble. Power and precision in that shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside of cover.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Santner, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Stark in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire.
That's it. They're all out. Amazing bowling display.